that dramatic sound. It's kind of, well, it ends up making me think of blowouts from Stalker. Game series I plan on doing on some stage. Get out of here. Close that. And we go upstairs. Damn, I've only single sleep dart to the left. Okay, now I save again. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, there's 3 down. There we go.
Even without eyes to look on the world, I see so much.
Open it.
Once nearly all things were hidden.
What the? That's just a strange thing to find. I have no idea about that. No idea. But anyway, this guy has a book. Death in the Month of Songs. I think I read this before in the first one. Excerpt from a longer work, translated from Old Conan, by Anissa Matteo of Circunos. She was shy in the month of hearts, hiding from my scented letters. Sun dappled cure for my loneliness. She was long in the month of rain, eating figs straight from the tree, a dream of sailing around the isles. She was wed in the month of clans to her sailor cousin from Kuro, a shrill bird drilling at my chest. She was dying in the month of songs, struck by a disease from the east, a terrible kiss on her distant lips. Alright then. Yeah, I remember when you originally find that, you find someone dead from the plague, waiting for their love. Who never seems to arrive. Durant's room. Bernard. Durant got himself nicked by the Abbey boys, which means that they've got his office key, which means he might have told them how to open the Jindosh lock. I need you to find a way to open Durant's door, and no, burning the building to the ground is not an option. I also want you to start dropping off food for old Stilton until we find someone to replace Durant. Once you manage to get his office open, you'll find all the details inside. Be careful when you go into Stilton's Manor. The overseers do have the code for Jindosh, to the Jindosh lock. You might want to have a peek inside too. They apparently leave food for the other guy. Why did they suddenly stop? It's proximity. Let's have a peek in. Can end up looking like I kinda have to get that key. Okay, I'm not. They could just be singers. For a moment I thought that was the guy behind the bar earlier. But no. Oh, it's apparently 4 AM. Christ. Didn't think it was that early. Or late, depending on your perspective.
I don't want to die. Help me! Someone! Anyone! That's not right.
That's a lot of white rats.
I bet this one's carrying coin. You won't get away! Aim at the head!
Christ.
Time to die, little girl. She won't go anywhere.
Move.
No use running.
I beg to differ.
Lost her.
I'm surprised that worked. Really hoping that would have been more effective.
There was something here.
Not in the mood. Show yourself.
Come on! I don't have time for games.
Paolo's
I'll
back.
find you, you know.
Would me knocking him out again work? Because I just want to loot shit off him.
We're everywhere. You can't hide from us.
Can't stay hidden forever. Blood flies, maybe?
What happened here? I don't like it. Better search him still around.
Okay, let's see what happens if I do this again. And see those beacons? That's where someone's destination is.
Guard! Someone! Someone! Protect me!
Oh, I got Paolo down.
What?
Okay, I just got 3 traps.
Hand.
Help me! Someone! Anyone! I don't want to die. That's not right.
Okay. I was concerned there was going to be a another howler because I did hear someone bitching, but they didn't seem to have turned up. But anyway, dealing with the hand. Excuse me. Has gotten us 3 new bone charms, and we'll see them this way. It's easier. As a side note, you can get. Sorry, just need stretch. You could have guessed whose hand that was. There's been hints. I've hinted, and the game has hinted. I'll tell you right now. It's Granny Rags. He apparently got her hand, and it gave him a degree of her abilities. She's passed. She had the Outsider's Mark. She gave other people abilities. Still doing it from beyond the grave. Your attack damage is significantly increased when your health is low. From where your scent, wolfhounds cannot smell you. Okay, that was very useful, and I didn't even realize I was using it. Risky parry. During melee combat, your solo parries always knock an enemy down, but you take damage when parrying. Iron Roots. Knockdowns are much less likely to affect you. Bloodfly Alchemy. Okay, I got 3 things, and I'm just not... Hardiness. Maximum health increased. Not sure which ones they were. I have no idea. But anyway, I've dealt with them. As I was saying, I'm not going to kill Paolo or anything like that. Let's not go that way for the moment. Okay, looking for Howard's after coming back. Not my problem. I'm inclined to knock them out right now. But, yeah, I'm not going to kill Power, and I'm surprised I end up killing the hand. But, basically, Power isn't dead, is he? He should only be knocked out. Paranoid now. He's unconscious. Also, loot. Huh? It's just a civvy. Let's go back up here. So now I'm gonna hit the Overseer's post and see what I can get from there. I need to get the guy's key. Okay, we'll head that way next. Okay, there's the one over there. We'll mark that one. Okay. Bit of gubbins in here, none significant, but a bit of gubbins. Money's money. Nice. That's obnoxious. I want to jump off. And this is City Guard. Surprising they can have even 2 people here. So near Howard, you know, the Howard base. Wait. I don't see anyone else. Also, dead overseer.
Ugh, got something in my nose. Dust, I guess.
Come on, move away a little.
Eating dust all my life.
Gotcha. Moves. On there. Her hair's like glowing. Creepy and funny. But yeah, her hair was just sticking out weirdly. Let us see. There's a bow and charm down below. Must have to go into this house. How the hell do I get down there? Because it's not that house, I was wrong. Do I have to go back to Paolo's place? Surprising this sign can hold her. You know, doesn't look that sturdy.
If the Duke wasn't running the mines night and day, our children wouldn't be choking themselves to sleep at night on the dust.
It's easy to blame the Duke, but we both depend on the profits from industry. The mines are the lifeblood of this city.
No, the Duke could have continued operations like his father did.
fast enough to sustain the city without burying us all in dust.
How? There are twice as many people living in Karnaka now. If the mine slowed down, half the people in my family would be out of work.
What's the point of being worked into an early grave? Just so you can afford to eat for a while?
They'll take issue if they see me.
We will burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions, so the others will not lose their way.
I just... Neutral territory, really? That's surprising. Let's see... Okay, let's just break into here, I guess. It is fine. Come to Papa. Silver deck prism. Amado Monte. Amado Monte, artist, draws advertisements and portraits for newspapers, lives near Dockyard. Spotted him when he lost his shirt in a game of dice at the Crone's Hand. Seems to have interesting ink on his back. We want to check it out. Met up. Definitely has some very unusual tattoos. Might have to see him again, once or twice. Take time to make a good sketch. He's cute, so that'll part be easy. But I need to be careful. I think we were followed. Probably one of those limp dicks from the Abbey. Shit, they got him. Wait. They got one of the skulls of the beasts. It's you know, one of the wolfhounds or whatever. Weird. Reminder, check out the whale. Heard that one of the bleeding whales from Santiago Fisheries brought in a big the whaling ship, from Santiago Fisheries brought in a big fat one, bleeding all over the docks for a while because of an argument over port taxes. Need to go take a look one of these nights before it's totally rotten. I could probably snatch a few gallons of blood and grease to refill my ink stocks. Love letter. Ah, Mindy, I've seen you fight 3 at once with only a half of a broken shovel, but it's not your mean streak that I'm obsessed with. Want to bury my fingers in your hair? Has it ever met the teeth of a comb? I dream about running my fingernails through your scalp, barely touching you, licking the sweat from the soft down at the back of your neck. If I could, I'd grab your face, fast enough to surprise you, then I'll kiss your open mouth, as soft as a cat at a bowl of milk. There are tattoos across your shoulders and breasts, marks I want to trace and decipher, guessing at the meaning of each. This one is your first heartbreak, I imagine, and that is the first time you stabbed someone, you little savage. I want to know all about you, to read the story on your body, all the chapters, even the secret ones. Do you have any tattoos under your knickers? Legend has it that one of the boys who saw that ink and blabbed about it didn't survive to see it again. I want to bite you and kiss your skin, just hard enough so you'll keep a mark. A new tattoo made by my lips and teeth. Maybe you would shiver me in my sleep for doing that, but I wouldn't care, as long as you remember me for a few days. I don't really have anything to comment on there. I felt awkward just reading that. The storm coming. They've got some good art here.